You made it this far because you're strong. You have been through hell and back. You have dealt with toxic situations, toxic humans, toxic thoughts. You have even warred with the demons deep within yourself. You have faced so many challenges throughout your years, but you're still standing. You might not feel like the same innocent person you used to be in the beginning, but change is inevitable. Change is what brought you here today. You made it this far because you're adaptable. As much as change bothers you, you have dealt with it plenty of times throughout your life. You have gotten through heartbreaks even when you thought the relationship would last forever. You have walked away from toxic people even though you thought they would always be considered a friend. You have changed homes, changed jobs, and changed paths. You have pivoted in order to create the best possible life for yourself. It hasn't always been easy, but you have said goodbye time and time again, and you survived. You made it this far because you have a pure heart. You want the best for your friends, your family, and yourself. You even want the best for people who have done you wrong. You try your hardest to see the good in people. More importantly, you try to be a good person. You're always striving to improve yourself. You're always putting effort into becoming the best possible version of yourself.
Tears of sorrow, lacking all emotion, staring down the barrel, waiting for the final gates to open to a new tomorrow, moving with the motion. Following the light that sets me free.
You made it this far because you are an optimist. Even though there are times when you feel like everything is pointless, when you doubt yourself, when you wonder whether you're even going to get where you're headed, you're hopeful at heart. Deep down, you believe things are going to improve. You believe everything is going to be okay. You believe you're going to make something of yourself. You believe you matter. Remind yourself that you are not invincible. Your heart needs rest. You need rest. Remind yourself that you do not need to carry the weight of the world on your shoulders. That you may not be able to save everyone. That you may not be able to heal every hurt. Remind yourself that you deserve to take all of the energy you put out into the world and invest it back into yourself from time to time. That you are worthy of the love you keep giving to everyone else. Remind yourself that you don't always have to be strong, that you don't always have to be the fixer. Remind yourself that you can be human, that you can ask for help, that you don't always have to be the one to save yourself. You must remember that you are stronger than you think, that you are loved, that you are cared for by family and friends and strangers and God, and that you are never alone. You need to look back at the places you have been and grown from, the people that have hurt you, whom you have forgiven, the moments you didn't think you could rise and yet did, the days you rolled out of bed, faithless and purposeless, but found your way, the times you almost gave up but didn't. It doesn't matter so much that you have fallen into despair again, but that you have acknowledged you have already overcome so much and thus capable of winning this current battle. At the very core of your being lies strength, persistence, confidence, and the will to continue. Those feelings may be overshadowed by fear, doubt, and pain, but they are still there. You are still so capable of rising, of continuing, of fighting your way out of this darkness. There's still hope, my friend.